Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Denard Span heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Giants, center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
And we are underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hamels peers in. Here it is on 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. DeShields is right there, 1 down. And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, I think you need to take advantage of balls up in the zone, and you could probably say that almost every day, but this is a great hitter's park. You get something to drive, they end up in the seats here.
Joe Panik comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground, and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Chu, still going back. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first 2 guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go for the base hit, but a big solo shot right there with 2 outs.
Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Jansen's known for being a bit of a pitcher's umpire. Not that he has a huge zone or anything, but I think he tends to reward guys for placing pitches in good locations.
Lined hard toward right center. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby. Hunter Pence leaves the yard. Bottom of the first coming up. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5 pitches to work with, so that really makes it difficult for the hitter. He can change speeds, ball moving in and out. Not a lot of fun for the hitters.
Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rangers, center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, the Giants have elected to challenge.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there, or he'll take advantage.
In there, 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think every pitcher is aware of the danger when Prince Fielder is at the plate. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
High and deep to right center field. Pence looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run home run for Prince Fielder, and the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, for me, it's a little surprising so far that as good as these two pitchers are, both of them have had trouble in the very first inning.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, it's going to be on the ground.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the San Francisco Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we're going to have a real treat in this ball game. We get to watch a shortstop that won the Gold Glove last year. Unbelievable range and an absolute cannon for an arm. Can't wait to watch him make some great plays in this one.
Mitch Moreland is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll return to Texas in just a moment. Matt Duffy will start things out in the second inning here with both teams already on the scoreboard, but his guys down a run.
Yeah, it was a pretty good start. You get that solo home run to give you the early lead, but then you cough it right back up in the bottom half.
And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Hamels has his sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Oh, look, if I'm calling the game, I would have gone right back outside and see if you could get him to go after another pitch out there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Ian Desmond strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Ian Desmond.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. In now, Rougned Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees.